Hi there, Cancer, and welcome back to Star Lourdes Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the month of November 2019. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out in a Celtic cross. Let's see what's going on for Cancer. First up, we have the Nine of Cups in the upright, followed then by the Ace of Swords upright. And next we have Major Arcana, the Hierophant in the upright, followed then by the Page of Cups upright. And next we have the Eight of Cups in the upright, followed then by the Major Arcana Wheel of Fortune upright. And next we have the Seven of Pentacles upright with the Four of Pentacles in the upright. And next we have the Moon in the reverse. And lastly, we have the Eight of Swords reversed. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and interpret this read for you. First of all, Cancer, for your overall energy, you have that of the Wish card, the Nine of Cups in the upright position. Beautiful energy. Pick your wish this month. You just might get it. The Wish card in the, or the Nine of Cups in the upright position points to just that. It's something we've been searching for and we've been looking for, and we finally find it, and the wish just comes to us. And at some point, for some of you, it could come early on in the month of November. For others of you, later on in the month. The Nine of Cups is also very celebratory energy. So perhaps some of you are celebrating something, could be celebrating pretty much anything. The holidays are American Thanksgiving is in November. Maybe you guys are celebrating. Just be careful with this energy because it can point to a little bit of excess. Some of you could be celebrating your wish finally coming into fruition. What's crossing you here is the Ace of Swords in the upright position. This crossing energy, it'll be sort of energy that's waning in and out throughout the month of November. The Ace of Swords is, all the aces represent a new beginning. And for you, Cancer, it could be there's a new beginning in clarity, something that you didn't understand before. Maybe it's becoming crystal clear to you this month. For others of you, this is also the sword of victory. So you could be having a victory. There could be new communication skills that you're developing, or maybe the way that you're communicating is new. Someone who's with you is maybe communicating with you in a new way. The Ace of Swords just sort of cuts through all the BS and just gets down to business. So very good. Also, like I said, there could be a victory attached, a wish and a victory. Here are your covering cards for the month. Not too bad, not too shabby. In the past, this is something that could have played out a couple weeks ago, a couple months ago for you, Cancer. We do have the Taurus card here in the upright position, the Hierophant, which points to sort of conventional way of doing things. It could be for some of you, you could have just become more conventional, or maybe you're dealing with someone who's very conventional. Others of you can represent a commitment or a contract that you're signing, or you could be coming, or maybe in the past you were, you made a commitment to a situation. It could have been a job term. Some of you maybe be working for the government or for a school or something like that. Could be have taken on this type of contract, a term contract. For others of you, you could have committed maybe to a new spiritual community or religious community, whatever the case may be. Remember, it's going to be different for all of you because it's just a general read. So coming out of the month of October and moving into the month of November, we do have the lovely energies of the Page of Cups in the upright position. This is a court card, could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is water energy, that of Cancer, like yourself, Scorpio and Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, male or female. Now, it could be that you're having some cute little love messages coming your way. The Page of Cups loves like he's never been hurt. Very honest. Can also represent an apology. Maybe someone is making an apology to you, Cancer, or it could be you apologizing to someone else. You are water energy after all. So the Page of Cups could just be representing something like that. Maybe it's just, you know, a new romance starting up for some of you, and it's very sweet and very innocent and very sincere. For others of you, this could represent a child or a grandchild that's being incredibly sweet. Maybe you're just spending some time at the end of October, early November with this person And this person is just being incredibly sweet. It's always nice. And I know Cancers love, on the whole, you guys love children and connect very well with children. So for some of you, definitely this is a child in your life. And moving on from the early part of November, we move into the energies of the Eight of Cups in the upright position. This is interesting because in the Eight of Cups is on the go looking for the Nine of Cups, which you have in this reading. So it could be potentially this month, Cancer. On the emotional front, you do find what you're looking for, because this is where I still haven't found what I'm looking for, but then the Nine of Cups is here. So for some of you, what it is you're looking for on the emotional front, you will definitely be able to find it. You've got the main cup cards here are good. You have the Nine of Cups and the Page of Cups really good on the emotional front. So if that's what you're missing, and in the Eight of Cups, someone feels very satisfied with the love that they do have from representing their family, their friends and neighbors and so forth. But they're looking for something new, something different. A lot of people get their emotional fulfillment from their careers, from their hobbies or something like that. So maybe that's what it is. You could be feeling a little bit like, maybe I want to seek out something more to emotionally fulfill me. And this is where this person comes in, because maybe there's someone sending you messages in the early part of November and you're not really sure what to do about it. But then maybe after you do find what you're looking for, and it could be this person. Just saying, for some of you, remember, it's just a general read, so it's going to be different for all of you. You have to leave a comment in the comment section below if it's resonating for you. And then in a couple of weeks' time, like around the middle of the month, we do see the Wheel of Fortune here in the upright position. This is beautiful. I love the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position. This for me represents Jupiter, and this points to being in the right place at the right time. This is where we can get really lucky with a situation. If you're searching for, say, the perfect home or apartment, or you're searching for the perfect car or relationship or whatever it is, job, you could be at the right place at the right time. It's also very lucky energy. So some of you could be, buying a lottery ticket and win a couple of dollars. It's that kind of energy. It's about moving with the energies of the universe instead of having the resistance and blocking it and causing things to become delayed. There's no delay here with the Wheel of Fortune. You're moving right into the energies of your destiny. So beautiful. And how you could be feeling internally, not necessarily the face you're showing to the world. We do have the Seven of Pentacles in the upright position. You're reevaluating something, Cancer, this month. You're looking at your situation very, very intensely. So for some of you, it could be you're looking at your home situation. For others of you, it could be looking at your work situation. Others of you could be looking at a long-standing relationship very seriously. Your finances, however it is pertaining to you. But the Seven of Pentacles is someone who's put in a lot of effort towards something, whether this be a relationship or so forth, and is now just sort of stopping to reevaluating. I think reevaluating is very healthy. We always need to stop from time to time and take a look at a situation and see if it's still bearing fruit, because whatever the situation is, it's probably been fruitful, whether it's a financial situation, a career, a job, or something like that. But we always need to reevaluate it and say, hey, is this going to continue in the future to still bring me these rewards? Or is it time for me to take a sharp look at this situation and maybe change things up a bit? Now, in your people environment, we do have the Four of Pentacles here in the upright position. The Four of Pentacles, this is my little hoarder card. It could be pointing to how somebody else is seeing you in your environment as maybe you're holding on to too many things. You're holding on to too many belongings, perhaps, that you don't really need anymore. Sometimes the Four of Pentacles can represent saving. This could be someone in your environment maybe is being a hoarder. Or others of you, like I said, it could just be how people are viewing you. The Seven of Pentacles, or the Four of Pentacles rather, is also representative of somebody who needs to save. Now, it could be For some of you, this is you needing to save because of someone in your environment. Say, for example, you could be saving up for a gift for or a couple of gifts for your children, or that kind of thing, with the holidays being around the corner. For others of you, could just be needing to save for a trip or what have you, a vehicle, a home, an office, whatever the case may be. It's a card about saving, and sometimes the Four of Pentacles can represent holding on to old belief systems and old values very closely. I'm just thinking that because I do see the Hierophant here in your past, and that's representing conventional thinking. So maybe somebody in your environment you feel is being too, caught in old belief systems, or maybe that's how someone in your environment is viewing you. Now, your hopes and fears position, we do have the Pisces card here, the moon in the reverse position. It's much better reversed as opposed to upright, because when it's upright can be very confusing energy. You're hoping for clarity in a situation, in a matter. I see you wanting to reevaluate something. You're looking for clarity, but clarity is coming. It's funny because it almost seems like the things you're looking for this month, Cancer, are forthcoming, and it could be because of the Wheel of Fortune energy, but all the things that you're looking for, the clarity, here it is. The emotional fulfillment in the Eight of Cups, you're looking for the Nine of Cups, here it is. So it does look like a pretty lucky month for you, actually, Cancer. And the last card you have up is the Eight of Swords in the reverse position. Beautiful energy, inverted as opposed to upright. Upright is when we're feeling a little bit too trapped and restricted, and we're feeling like we can't really move, too many thoughts ruminating in our head. We feel trapped in a situation. When the card is inverted, we are no longer trapped. See, we're releasing all of these thoughts and these fears that were surrounding us in our own head and keeping us feeling trapped. The situation is it's like a relief comes at the end of the month. And it's probably because, like I said, the things that you're reevaluating and the things you're hoping for, you're looking for, start to just unfold. And it could be due to the Wheel of Fortune energy. You're just in the pocket here this month. What a fantastic reading. And that's how we leave the month and leave the reading, is with the release of everything. Great reading here, Cancer. I hope it helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Bye-bye now.